Hi everyone, it's Roland Tech Virtual Assistant. I am Roland based in the Philippines. In today's topic, we are going to be discussing one from the three categories to begin our virtual assistant career from. And in these three categories, before I will further this teaching, for a better understanding to my audience, I would like to list these three categories so we can be able to understand the starting point of this teaching and we'll be able to also finalize the ending point of this teaching. These three categories are the specialized virtual assistant, the niche focused virtual assistant, and the general virtual assistant. These three categories, to the new beginners to virtual assistant, if you watch my previous video, I believe you will understand how I analyze these three categories in my previous video. Okay, pay attention attentively and understand this teaching correctly. If you are a new beginner to virtual assistant or my aspiring virtual assistant, this video is practically for you. If you are just coming across my page for the first time, do well to hit the like button, click on subscribe, hit the bell notification button to get notified for more videos to come. Follow this page for more videos, and you can as well share this video to reach wider audience. Okay, let's talk about this topic properly. If you are a new beginner to virtual assistant, I want us to know that the niche focused VA, the specialized VA, and the GVA, these three categories is where we begin our virtual assistant career from. In these three categories, my kindly advice is for us to start our career from the GVA, which is the general virtual assistant. My reasons are because in general virtual assistant, or rather starting a career as a GVA, it gives you more opportunity to navigate your skills that will tailor the type of services that you will provide to your potential client when you are under GVA. If we have successfully started our career as a general virtual assistant, it will not get to the time. Now, this is not the appointed time that we will start providing services to our potential client. Now, I want you to get this correctly or get this right as a new beginner to VA. Okay? If you want to start providing your services to potential clients all over the world, or rather your international client, first of all, you need to choose a title where you can start providing your services from to your potential client. Choosing the title as a general virtual assistant is very important because that is what we tailor your skills, or rather that is what we put you in the market to your potential client. Choosing the title as a general virtual assistant, as I earlier said, it is very, very important so that you can be able to identify yourself and know the services that you are providing for your potential client. Now, in general virtual assistant, if you want to choose a title, they have a lot of titles that you can choose from. I want us to understand that if we have successfully started our career as a general virtual assistant, we have duty to start providing quality services to our potential client. Now, for us to start providing quality services to our potential clients internationally or locally, we have to choose a title under general virtual assistant. Okay, as a GVA, we have a lot of titles that we can choose from, and that title will be tailored to your skills. If you already learned a skills and you have a skills that you can use to provide services to your potential client, then you can simply choose a title that you can start providing your services from to your potential client. And as a general virtual assistant, we have a lot of titles that you can choose from. We have the administrative virtual assistant, we have the executive virtual assistant, we have the life support virtual assistant, we have the customer support virtual assistant, the customer representative, the customer service virtual assistant, and we have a lot of all these as a virtual assistant. Now, my kindly advice is for you to choose the title of administrative virtual assistant. The reason why I ask us to choose an administrative virtual assistant is because in admin virtual assistant, we have a lot to navigate, we have a lot of skills to learn, and we have a lot of opportunities if we choose administrative virtual assistant as a title to start providing services from to our potential clients. It is very, very important that we know this as the new beginner to VA. Okay, and all my aspiring virtual assistant, I hope you are watching this video from start to this very particular time so that you can be able to understand this teaching correctly. Okay, so choosing an administrative VA is very, very important, and it is good for the new beginners to VA because they have a lot to learn, they have a lot to navigate, and also they have a lot of opportunities so that they can be able to learn more skills and choose more niches that they will use to be providing good quality services to their potential clients. It is very, very easy and it is very, very simple, as I talked about the last time. And if you want to know the services that you can provide to your potential client under administrative virtual assistant, you can as well research them and you will understand the services that Admin VA do normally provide to potential clients all over the world, both internationally and locally. So I want you to get this correctly so that you don't get confused about this. And if you have watched this video to this stage and you find it interesting and helpful, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and follow for more. You can as well share this video to reach wider audience. See you in the next video.